A 1960s song, but definitely a 21st century multi-use project. 17 dignitaries, leaders in faith, government, and business addressed an enthusiastic crowd as the only such project completed since 2006 in America officially opened.
On July 24, 1847, when Brigham Young uttered those now famous words, "This is the right place," he followed with the emphatic directive, "Drive on." City Creek exemplifies the spirit of drive on.
Downtown, he said, is rising, and that includes the City Creek Fountain with the dancing water, showing off its tricks as the doors to one of Utah's favorite stores reopened downtown. Hello again, Nordstrom.
I think it's important to note, as a government official, that this development is being done without any taxpayers' dollars. This is really private investment.
Many were thanked, but each speaker mentioned one man, Bishop H. David Burton, who guided the project, a very unique revitalization.
The quality of this development exceeds anything we have seen in Salt Lake City and probably very seldom is equaled anywhere in the world.
1, 2, 3, let's go shopping!
From the fountain with dancing water to the architecture and first-time retailers in Utah, City Creek Center has changed the landscape of downtown Salt Lake City. No one is more pleased than the Latter-day Saint church leader who oversaw the project for more than a decade.
It's nice to see the excitement on people's face and the expressions when they get a glimpse of what's been accomplished here.
Tonight's patrons paid $50 each for charities to be part of an opening gala. Live music, food, and especially the shopping.
It's very classy.
Are there stores that you're most looking forward to?
Tiffany's and Michael Kors, Nordstrom, of course.
I've been hearing about it forever, and I'm excited to finally see it. But it's just a gorgeous setup, and I'm really impressed with it.
It's pretty fabulous. It doesn't really look like Salt Lake City, which is very fun. I mean, it has a big city feel.
And one of the stores bringing that feel is Tiffany & Company. We spent some time there this morning for a special event titled Breakfast At. Yes, there are sparkling jewels and the trademark blue, but the fact that it's here makes a statement.
We're just excited to have all the new stores and new shopping and bring a new vibe to downtown. It's going to be great.
Oh, it is. It's beautiful.
That is way pretty. It's just the feel. Look at this one.
You know, it has more of a New York feel.
This one feels like the Olympic thing almost. Yeah, it does. We've been anticipating this upscale, shopping center, but it's more than a shopping center. I think it's a gathering place.
It's been tough to picture what was going on behind the boarded-up construction zones. But from the first step inside City Creek Center, shoppers Jackie Jones and Jan Peterson say they were blown away.
It is spectacular. It is so beautiful. It was so neat to see the overhead open and to feel that.
The retractable roof certainly is a wow factor, and the shops did not disappoint.
Off to Nordstrom's, let's go.
Okay.
For two consumers who have been commuting from northern Utah to Fashion Place for their Nordstrom fix, City Creek is now their go-to destination.
Fashion Place is usually, once a month maybe, but now it'll be at least once a week.
Dozens of stores, many new to Utah, suddenly make downtown seem a whole lot bigger, and these ladies are already planning their next visit.
I can't wait to come back and go through every one.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good
Well, Deanie, if the kids are begging for a trip to Disneyland, here's a quick substitute. The Disney store here at City Creek. We've learned it's much more than just a shopping destination. It's interactive.
Mickey Mouse Club, Mickey Mouse Club.
It's been quite a while since Utah had a Disney shopping destination, and our KSL Facebook fans made their excitement known.
Round the world we're marching.
Disney was the store they told us they couldn't wait for the most.
We are so excited. This is just a thrill to be in the brand new mall and to open such a fantastic store.
It's not just a place to pick up Disney swag. The store is interactive. They're calling it the Imagination Park.
We'll be reading a story about cars.
Different areas are themed after classic Disney tales, and there's also a theater where kids can watch movie clips.
It's highly innovative, also very interactive while keeping the magic. We have a castle in the store, which we're standing right next to.
And of course, it wouldn't be Disney without a little magic mixed in.
Children can pass through the tunnel of the castle and go in front of a magic mirror and wave a wand and a princess will appear.
I saw Cinderella.
Jennifer Stagg, KSL 5 News.
Employees cheering and ringing cowbells. That signals another free meal here at Chick-fil-A. Every 100th customer gets a free meal here, which means Chick-fil-A is giving away a lot. Yesterday, about 4,000 meals sold.
That was a great day. I mean, we broke a lot of grand opening sales records with Chick-fil-A, and so that's a lot of chicken sandwiches.
An employee at Godiva Chocolatier is hand-dipping strawberries. Yesterday, customers bought more than 1,000 pieces of chocolate of one type or another. Ladies' purses? Halfway through opening day, the Michael Kors store reported 100 purses already out the door. Foot Locker, with 47 stores scattered across the country, recorded an all-time opening day record. As far as attendance goes, early estimates were that 50,000 might visit City Creek on the inaugural day, but greeters handed out 100,000 store directory maps, so whatever the number, it was impressive. At Tiffany & Company, thousands came and went throughout the day. A couple of engagement rings sold, as well as a couple of yellow diamonds, which aren't cheap.
It's such a unique color, very rare, and we just had some people that wanted to come in and see those, and somebody who actually bought one based on the fact that when they got in, it was even better than what they expected.
And then there's the cheesecake. Oh, yeah.
Delicious, huh?
Oh, yeah. Customers lined up an hour before the new Cheesecake Factory opened.
We had to actually open a few minutes early yesterday, and we filled the restaurant in about 20 minutes.
For the day, 3,500 customers dropped by to try out the 40 types of cheesecake.
We sold over 1,000 slices of cheesecake yesterday.
Sleepy and Sunday were once synonymous with Salt Lake City, with hardly a soul on the streets. That's changed. Though retail stores are closed in City Creek Center on Sunday, Harmon's new supermarket is open. So are a pair of City Creek restaurants, Texas de Brazil and the Cheesecake Factory, where hostess Priscilla Urquidez has nearly lost her voice, with the place being packed, virtually every table full since opening Thursday.
We've been having at least 150 names on our wait every night, so we've been doing pretty good.
150 names on the waiting list?
Yes.
Wow. How long would that be? An hour? Or?
The maximum wait time we've been going is about 2.5 hours.
All those customers means plenty of profits for the restaurant and sales tax revenue for the city, an estimated $1 million more a year.
We actually sold over 1,600 slices of cheesecake yesterday. We were full all day from open to close last night.
Since the project was announced in October 2006, approximately 4,000 jobs were created, mostly in the construction field. Now, with that completed, about 2,000 positions will remain. The Cheesecake Factory opening itself created 265 new jobs for folks like Salt Lake City resident Leah Stacks.
I couldn't be happier. I know everybody that I'm working with is really glad to be here.
City Creek Center is drawing large crowds there just to check it out. It's expected to also help the city draw new convention business. The typical convention goer spends $1,000 when they visit, so each new 5,000 person convention will generate $5 million in economic impact. One group who traveled up from central Utah says they came to see both the Capitol Theater performance and Salt Lake's new destination.
Oh yeah, definitely. I believe a lot of people will come here after other activities that they've been participating in.
It's a dreary Monday, but the walkways at City Creek are full of shoppers. And General Manager Linda Wardell even suspects some people extended their weekend.
I think that there might be a lot of people who maybe are playing hooky today from work.
Today's chilly weather gave the mall a chance to roll out its retractable roof. It takes less than 5 minutes to close it up completely. So how do they decide to flip the switch?
We stay in touch with KSL's weather forecast and monitor very carefully the changing conditions.
Does the controlled climate make a difference? These moms say they wouldn't have made the trip otherwise.
Not with kids, for sure. It would have been too much.
So I've got a 6-month-old baby, and we walked in and we were like, oh, it's kind of cold outside. And we walked inside and it was really warm, and it's good for her.
Wardell says even though the weekend's over, people have kept coming in a steady stream.
For a Monday, the center is much more full than what I expected it to be today.
Store managers are keeping busy too, and they expect the shoppers to keep coming.
Well, this morning started out a little bit slow, but as you can see, we're kind of line out the door again. So I guess it's just going to keep on going. Party on.
Jennifer Stagg, KSL 5 News.